Happy day, children. Let's see part 10 of large numbers. As you know how to write the Hindu Arabic number into Roman numbers, now we are going to see how to write the Roman numerals into Hindu Arabic numbers. In front of you is a Roman numeral, so let's try to write it in the Hindu Arabic form. So I'm going to split it into different groups. So you can see M, C, M, X, X, XIV. So I am going to take M. M stands for 1000 and then comes CM. So if a smaller letter is in between two bigger letters, you will always take the smaller letter along with the next letter to it, not the previous. So I'm going to take M separately, that is 1000. So this C will be always accompanied with the next number, not with the previous number when it is in between two bigger numbers. I repeat, when a smaller number is in between two bigger numbers, you will always take C with the next number. I mean, you will always take the smaller number with the next number, not with the before number. So M stands for 1000. CM. So CM means C is smaller than M. So C is subtracted from M. So 1000 minus 100 becomes 900. So as you can see here, X, 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 it is a repetition. So 3 times X stands for 30. I and V. So I is before V. So it means 4. So when you sum up it all, you get the answer 1934. Let's solve few more example. The first example is DXC. As I told you in the previous slide, when a smaller letter is in between two bigger letter, you will take the smaller letter with the next letter, not with the previous letter. So D stands for 500 and XC stands for 90. So X is subtracted from C, that is 100 minus 10 becomes 90. So 500 plus 90 is 590. So here is the answer. Let's do one more. So here is a bigger Roman numeral. So it's M, C, C, X, L, V, I. So keeping the rules in mind, M stands for 1000. C together stands for 200. Now X is followed by L. So XL means 40 and then VII stands for 7. So when you write it according to the rule, it is 1000 plus 200 plus 40 plus 7. That makes it 1247. So let's try something. So write your date of birth in Roman number system. So I have given an example here. 2nd March 2010. So it is written as 1 II and then MMX. So this is the example what I have given. Why don't you try yours? So with this we come to the end of the lesson. So let's do a small recap of what we have learned. We recalled what did we learn in the previous class, and then we saw about the Indian number system, then the international number system. We learned about rounding numbers. In that we learned how to round the numbers nearest 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, and then we learned the Roman numerals. I hope children you all understood the concept well and you practice them for sure.